Aquarius, this is your week ahead tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising sign. It is an energy reading, so please allow it to resonate where and how it resonates in your life, in your heart. Aquarius, this is your message. It comes to you at exactly the right time. There is no time or date on this, but there is a new message every single week. So please don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can get them fresh off the press. If you're looking for personal readings, I do those. I think I have some availability this week if anybody's needing them. Just go to my website, www.bornwithoutboundaries tarot. Things are changing. And they're coming from a good place. But I want, and the reason why I'm going to draw your attention to it is because when we're coming from a good place, when we're coming off of a high, we sometimes get into our head that things are getting bad because they're coming down and getting more grounded. And the last thing that an air sign wants is to get grounded, like it's a bad thing. And it's not. Things are not conceptual anymore. They're getting more real. And so that can feel like you're being pulled down and that this is a bad thing. It is not. It is simply this. It is the result of your hard work. Things are materializing. They're solidifying. They're getting more concrete, and concrete is not interesting anymore, is it? So that could be why your relationship with your experience over the past year or so is changing, because it is getting real. It's getting more real. It's coming into reality, and that's something that is just, it's changing its fluidity. It's changing its vibe. It doesn't mean that it's something bad. Let me get into the cards to tell you what I mean. Trust in the magic. So this is something new that's happening, right? Something new, something just starting. It could be the birth of a new child, the birth of a new idea. This was not too long ago. This was young and fresh and maybe sensual. It was exciting because we don't know where it's going to be, right? Believe in yourself. So this is a product of a lot of hard work and dedication. Taking things one step at a time, Aquarius, and working diligently on them. But this isn't so glamorous, right? This is the pedantic. This is the day to day. And then Spirit has your back, which means, bam, now it's a reality. This is Capricornian energy. It's authority. You are an authority on this. This is definitely maturation, grown up. What does this mean? Somebody has grown up. It could be the situation that you're dealing with. It could be a person in your life. It could be your relationship. But something has matured, right? And it's changed. You cannot speak to this the way you would speak to this. You cannot expect from this what you had expected from this. And I think there's the thing about this is there's lack of expectation, right? It's new, it's exciting, right? You're learning, but now you're not learning. Now you're the teacher. You or somebody that's close to you has grown up. This is about being clear. This is about really leveling up to the next phase of, okay, what do I do with myself? What do I do with where I am now? Because there is no going back. I'm never going to be fresh and new with this again. This isn't fresh and new. How much meaning does it have to me? How much integrity does it have to me? Do I care about it? Do I admire it? Let's get into tarot. Spirit has your back for where you're going to fly next. Where are you flying next? What comes now, Aquarius? Whoa! Wait a minute. Okay. I thought this is crazy, right? This is crazy. Dreams coming true, fulfillment, and you. I said, where does this go next? You're moving forward. It's almost like you have a solid enough foundation now. You trust something enough to know, okay, I am ready now to take this into the future or commit myself into the future. This is, what do you aspire to be, fulfilling your very own aspirations to triumph, victory, and success, to happiness and being celebrated. It's also saying that now you have become someone that people look up to and admire for what you have accomplished. And then we have this card, which is, maybe I don't know what the next step is, and I'm not really sure what looks good to me. Maybe I just need, and I would agree with this sentiment, some time to think. Take some time to think this week. Don't rush into, I'm certain. You're not certain. You've never been here before either, because you've never been on this level plateau. And that's kind of what this is. It's like, now you know where you're at, but you've never been at this place inside where you are right now. So take time. This is retrograde. Uranus has gone into retrograde on the 29th. Just yesterday it went into retrograde. Whenever you're watching this video, it's a sense of you need to slow down and pause. And before you make your next decision, really, really, really get in touch with your heart to understand how you feel about everything. And even if the selection in front of you is something that impresses you. So it's asking you to pause, Aquarius. Okay. Okay. Remember, guys, there's always an extended reading that I invite you to enjoy with me. Hopefully I will see you there. Queen of Pentacles is here. Money. Really, it's almost like, so where the King of Pentacles has money and goes out and makes it, the Queen of Pentacles holds on to it and takes care of it. So there's an implication here of, you're solid, you're good. Somebody you know, very mature, understanding of what to do with their resources. You're very much in control of your circumstances and moving conservatively, not as in politically, but conservatively as in, I'm not going to shake this boat that much. I want to appreciate what I have and learn how to manage it. This could also very well be an offer that is coming into you that regards business or some sort of, like a monetary transaction. I think you like where you are, and you should. Then we have the King of Wands that came out. So we have an action taker, but also this person is somebody who has created themselves. They are self-invented. They are they just have control over their own life and over their own decisions. This could be very much a sense of solidifying what you are and how you make what you make, the money that you earned, any kind of creative endeavors that you're into. This could also be an offer of love that comes in from somebody that you have not heard from in a while, but they're impressed by you. Now, it would be time for you to pause and say, why are you impressed by me now? Because I got money? Or because you actually admire what I do? It's important to maintain high standards now, to not be taken in by, I don't think this person is trying to bamboozle you. This could be some man. You could actually be given a choice at this point between something more safe and something that's definitely more risky, but gives a lot more pleasure because of the risk. Do I do it the traditional route and become an employee? Or do I do it the entrepreneurial route and define who I am myself? Neither choice is bad, by the way. It's not about that. It's about taking time, what is good for me right now. Okay, hold on. Let's get a moon card for Aquarius, please. Moon card for Aquarius, please. Hold your vision. It's calling out. Spirit is calling out to remind you, stay on your path. Don't veer off. Fixed moon. Or maybe it's saying, you know what? Your feelings have remained the same. Your feelings have remained the same for whoever has just come back into your life. And then we have more Virgo energy, because this is Virgo energy too. A time to give rather than take. Okay, so essentially it is this week, it's time to nurture and to encourage the growth in another, as opposed to expect any kind of expectation into yourself. Hold your vision, a time to give rather than take, especially if it's become frustrating because you feel like you've been giving and giving and giving, and now, okay, when do I get back? Universe is saying, wipe that off the table. Forget about the expectation. Forget about the payoff. This is really a time of, you have to show universe you're still dedicated and devoted. And that may not be what you wanted to hear, but it is certainly what you need to hear in order to fulfill what you are most definitely leading up to. And Spirit has your back. Remember that first card, this sense of, listen, I know it's hard work right now. I know it's the drudgery right now, the pedantic day-to-day, and that you've kind of moved away from the excitement and the newness and the, oh my God, how amazing, you know, that rush of newness of it all. But it's coming through loud and clear. Please keep working. Please keep going. What conflicts might Aquarius come in contact with? What are the major conflicts? You want your kids and your family to be safe, or you've gotten really comfortable in the sense of joviality and playfulness, and you've kind of like gotten comfortable in something that wasn't supposed to last forever. But that's where you want to stay. It's like, so what's going to be really challenging is you letting go of your childish ways or your childhood days, or letting go of this ideal way of looking at any idyllic expectations are going to make you stuck. This sense of allowing energy to move on instead of putting all your effort into saying, no, I want to hold on to this moment and keep this moment. And yes, you're having a very special moment, but trying to preserve it is to kill it and kill everything that it was, because a moment is just supposed to be a seed for the future. You're not supposed to keep it as a seed. So that will be your number one challenge. But we also have this challenge here, which is being able to proceed with faith even though finances may not be as stable as they were. And having to maybe balance out the checkbook, balance out the money, right? Instead of being able to spend, now there's just a sense of take what you have and use what you have. That will be another challenge. But where are we headed? Aquarius. The Hermit is here. We have more Virgo energy. You're headed toward more work. It's time for you to sort of dig in your heels. You could also, this is also about reflection, something about Mercury retrograde, right? So it's like, for now, you've just got to reflect upon what you already know, because maybe there's still lessons to be learned, but ultimately you're here now. You're working. There's a healing that has to be done through retrospective. And coming to terms with that. Or that somebody is moving away from you and it's supposed to be that way. Let's go into the extended. I will see you guys there.